Alright, we're here today to introduce you to our new website, finedining.com. And today I'm just going to give you an overview of our overall plan of what we plan to create. One of the goals of this website is to create a community where people can share their experiences of the restaurants they've recently visited, or just want to give feedback to other people on whether this restaurant is good or bad. Alright, so our community will be built basically by our members and people joining us. They'll basically help us build the databases, the entries for new restaurants, etc. And each member has a lot of functionalities they can each do. One of them is search. They can rate restaurants and review restaurants as well. Now for searching, if they were to search for restaurants and they wouldn't be able to find it, they are given the option to add the restaurants to our database. And some of the elements they can add is basically just it's typical stuff like the location of the restaurant, its street address, phone number, etc. They can also add its type of food, which is a genre, whether it's Chinese, Japanese, whether it's fast food, etc. They'll also be able to add the menus if possible. One of the neat things about location is they can add maps, so we can incorporate Google Maps into that as well. Alright, so another functionality that the member can do is rate rate restaurants, sorry. And they can rate them based on several things, such as their service, whether it's good service from the waitresses or not. You can rate its food, how good it tastes, and they can also rate its atmosphere, like how cleanliness or the atmosphere created by the workers of the restaurant. Finally, members can review the restaurant. And this is different from rates because when they review a restaurant, members can write an in-depth review describing the overall experiences of the restaurant. Also, it allows users to interact on a more personal level of their experiences. Alright, so back to the search. The members can search by several different ways. One of the ways is searching by top 10, and this is based on the quality of the food or the type of genre. Top 10 for Japanese food. You can also search by users, top rated users. You can search by featured stories, and they can also search by the distance via Google Maps of where they are to the restaurant. Alright, so this is our basic plan for the website. And there's actually other interactive elements that we can add later on. And one of these interactive elements, for example, could be an RSS feed. So this feed could update users on new articles or new websites added to our database. Another functionality we have is widgets, which lets users add new restaurants without having to actually go to the website. We can, like I said before, Google Maps. And there's our website. Finally, here's our plan of how we're going to actually implement this website. And we plan on finishing the basic functionalities after our reading week or around that time. So hopefully by the end of March, we'll have our website, our database, and just the general stuff up by then. So for interactive elements such as RSS, widgets, and map, we plan to slowly roll those out throughout March. So hopefully we'll get these extra elements done before April, hopefully. And now we'll just talk a little bit about the design of the project or the website and just how things look and communicate.
So this is our homepage, finedining.com. On the front there'll be a featured article and the top restaurants, top 10 restaurants. The search bar will be there and recently added restaurants so the user can see them. Our widget allows all the functionality of the website without having to go online. You log in, you can search, rate, and review restaurants. This project's been brought to you by 3 Asians and a white guy.
We hope you enjoyed our presentation. Yeah!